Hi, my beautiful queens. Welcome. Welcome, my beautiful kings, as well. You know who you are. What I'm about to say is not part of this video, but I just want to say those individuals, they like to cock block us. They like to cock block us because they don't want to see us happy. And then you're going to ask yourself, why don't they want to see us happy? Well, let me tell you why. Because they want to believe that they're superior to us. Firstly. Secondly, they feel better when they think that you're miserable. And if they have evidence and proof that you're not miserable, that you're actually happy, that you're actually moving forward, that you're not feeling down, and that you have someone who loves you, then they get upset. So what do? They try to cock block you. They do not want you to be happy, and you know who I'm talking about. They do not want you to be happy. They want to cock block you. They do not want to see you successful. They do not want to see you smiling. So you know what you should do? Be happy, move forward, and smile. I didn't know how deep it was. Because, there was a time when I was hardcore, like, in a long-term relationship with a white guy. So we'd do everything together. We'd go everywhere together. Let me tell you something. Before I was with him, I was the same person. And none of those people checked me out when I walked on the street. They barely noticed me. But for some reason, when I was walking with my boyfriend, I could have like 5 to 10 of them stare me directly in the eyes every single day, when before they paid no attention to me, because they didn't like it, because they didn't want to think that without someone like them that I could actually be happy. And I know that's what it was, you know. Anyway, I'm doing these rants again. Okay, listen. So I decided to share some tips with my beautiful queens on how we can live a happy and successful life. And of course, this is not like extensive information. This is just like based on simple things, changes that I've made. So let's just jump right into it, okay? We can date and marry out. Okay, we can date and marry out. Dating and marrying out, it opens up a whole new world. A whole new world, ladies. And I'm wanting to give information to those who don't know what it's like or who haven't done it. It's just like the heavens open up for you. That's what I've said last night, and that's what I'm saying again today. You probably want to know why. I think I made a video about that. I'm trying to remember the title of it. I don't know really. But everything changes. It's a different arena. All right. Become self-employed. I think self-employment is so important for Black women because self-employment allows us to be ourselves. We don't have to worry about what people think, and we don't have to worry about these boxes that everybody everywhere seems to be creating for Black women. This is how you should think. This is how you should speak. This is how you should dress. This is how much money you should make. No, 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 no. We will decide that based on how we feel, just like every other woman out there, just like every other human being out there. No, 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 no. So self-employment allows us to be ourselves, whatever we want to be. It allows us to be beautiful and to just exist like the beautiful growing flower that we are. And this is for women of all ages. All Black women of all ages deserve to be free and to be what they are, who they are, and whatever they want to be, just like everybody else. So I wrote here, become self-employed. It could be catering or hair, or you could be an educator, a surgeon, whatever you want to do. I'm making these videos because I want to implant new thoughts into Black women's minds of expansion. This is extremely important to me. I do this in my own life and I love it. So that's 2. So again, this is 5 tips for Black women on how to live a happy, successful life. Okay, dream big, dream big, dream big. Okay, I love to dream big. I believe if I dream big, the minimum I'm going to get from my dreams is to hit lower than. And this is based on something that I heard from Les Brown. I'm sorry, I can't quote it exactly right now. So the bigger you dream, the higher you're going to hit. So even if you don't hit the high, you're going to hit really big. Dream really, really big. So for me, I used to think, oh, it'd be nice to have a big house. And then I thought, big house, what exactly is a big house? And then I was like, oh, maybe 6 bedrooms is a big house. And then I thought, why do I need 6 bedrooms? Maybe I need a palace, you know? Why not? Why not? I dream big. A palace is much better than a mansion. Could you imagine the beautiful shiny floors, the chandeliers, servants, just everything? And yeah, you know what? Make believe is even better. Make believe it. Do you know how many people are succeeding because they're faking it until they make it? A lot. A lot. Don't underestimate the power of your imagination. And I'll come back and do some more of these for us queens. Yeah. Why think about having a job when you can be something like a supplier or, and run a large company? You know, dream big. Dream big. Instead of 1 or 2 kids, why not 5 or 10? Doesn't a large family just have really good vibes? Like, it feels like a big energetic hug. Instead of a monthly income, why not your yearly income becoming your monthly income? I'm just trying to encourage you to think big. And of course, going natural. I included this at the last minute because I feel like going natural has been really positive in my life. And all the positive feelings of going natural came immediately after I did it. I wore weave for a very long, let me think, how many years did I wear weave? Maybe 20 years. And then all of a sudden when I stopped, it was so hard to get used to me looking at me in the mirror. Me with my natural hair in the mirror. That didn't exist in my life before. It was always me plus the weave. So once I started wearing my natural hair and I could see myself in the mirror, it was like I could finally begin to love myself. So for me, I can't speak for others, I didn't really love myself before I wore my natural hair because I was trying to cover what was under the weave, which was me, which was a part of me, which was my natural state. So I thought I was loving myself. I thought that wearing the weave was loving me, but it wasn't, because there's a part of me I wasn't accepting. There's a part of me that I was hiding. There's a part of me that I didn't find attractive. I'm just being honest. I'm not saying it's that way for everybody, but it was that way for me. So finally, I wear my natural hair, and life became that much easier because now my hair would get wet. I didn't care. I'd run through the rain. I enjoyed it. I could go swimming. I'd take showers as many times as I want. I never worry about my hair. So go natural. Oh yeah. Okay. So that was number 3. Tip number 4. Ask for what you want and try for what you deserve. Always ask for what you want and always try for what you deserve. This has served me very well in this life. Anything you want, you can ask for it. My ex taught me that. He was some white guy and he was running like some truck brokerage business, and I would watch him. He was self-employed and he would work from the home, and I would watch him, and he would tell me, that he would ask for what he wanted. These were concepts I wasn't used to, but I've now adopted them and I really like them. Okay. Live limitless. This is my favorite. Black women, live limitless. Don't put any limits on yourself. Don't put any limits on yourself about anything. Don't put any limits on your income. Don't put any limits on how you should look. Don't put any limits on how you can dress. Don't put any limits on, how educated you can be, how educated you can become. Don't put any limits on what you could do with your hair. With the internet, there's so many things we can do as people. And as Black women, there's something I should probably say right now, because I think a lot of us don't know this. I believe it was somewhere between 2020 and 2022 It was the year of the rise of the divine feminine. I'm probably not saying that right. Something about the rise of the divine feminine. So there's an energy that exists for us women that is very positive right now, and that is encouraging us to rise up. Rise up in terms of loving ourselves and knowing that we can have it all, and not putting any limits on ourselves, basically. So it's in the cosmos, my beautiful queens. It's in the cosmos that we can be successful and love ourselves and be free. And this includes us too, us Black women as well. So thank you for listening to this. I am not fully myself at this moment, but I really wanted to make this video. And I hope you guys are having a happy holiday. Bye for now.